And earlier before his resignation, Premier Mario Draghi won a confidence vote in the Senate, but it was a hollow victory after boycotts by three of his key coalition allies. The voting virtually doomed any prospect for his unity government's survival. The votes on Wednesday went 95 to 38 in the favor of Draghi's government in the 315-member Senate after lawmakers deserted the roll call in droves. There is more in this report.
When Prime Minister Mario Draghi announced that Italians had persuaded him not to resign, for much of Wednesday it looked as if his national unity government would survive. He called for a new pact and a vote of confidence on the Senate. But hours later, three parties of the coalition said they would not take part in the vote. And now, after a year and a half, his broad-based government, encompassing right and left, is set to collapse. After what the leader of the centre-left called a day of madness, Mr. Draghi won the vote, but deprived of the support of three parties, he is now likely to tender his resignation for the second time in a week. However, he is first due to attend Thursday's debate in the lower house of Parliament. Italy's political drama began last Thursday when the 74-year-old ex-head of the European Central Bank handed his resignation to the president because the populist five-star movement had pulled out of a confidence vote on a multi-billion euro aid package for families and businesses. President Sergio Mattarella rejected his resignation, and 6 days later, Mr. Draghi told the Senate it was impossible to ignore public calls to stay on the job. He praised the public, unions, universities and industries as well as health workers and the world of sport for their undeserved appeals to carry on. For several hours, Italians held their breath at the belief of the political crisis that had engulfed the government of the Titan technocrat would be over until elections due next year. The centre-left gave Mr. Draghi its support, but all the parties have had one eye on the coming elections.